What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kinda Funny Extra Life 2019. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer / seducer, my child in the back of the couch, Nick Scarpino.
Are we almost there yet?
What do you want, Daddy?
He's getting in character.
Son is hungry.
That's one of the kids
Son
that we
wants
need to
hungry.
save.
Over here, of course,
Ew.
Forbes, 30 under 30. He coughed like a kid. Forbes, 30 under 30.
What?
AKA the best baby blues in San Francisco.
True.
AKA the verified one at Tim Geddes.
Let Tim host. Nick, you were pitching us on BoJack Horseman.
Well, I started watching BoJack Horseman, and on Barrett's recommendation.
Yeah.
Here's the genius part of the show. It's about a horse that's a washed-up actor named BoJack Horseman, and he used to be on a show called That's My Horse, about a horse that adopts 2 human kids and raises them. Yes, Greg Miller from the festival.
Are there other? Is it weird that
everything's
this?
animal-
Is
there's
it
animals
weird?
everywhere.
Perfect, thank you.
So like all the paparazzi
I
are
love
birds.
how he got there. He knows you.
All the paparazzi are
Fucked
birds
up
and
mind.
shit. His agent's a cat, and they just act like animals, and they
Okay.
never make any reference to why there's animals and humans living in the world together. It doesn't matter. But his nemesis / best friend is a dog named Mr. Peanut Butter, and Mr. Peanut Butter had a more successful show that was about a dog who adopted 2 kids.
That is
genius.
amazing. But also, Cameron Kennedy says that was not the name of the show.
What was the name of the show? That's My Horse? No, what was that?
It's called Horse and Around.
Horse around. Yeah.
Horse and Around. What was the name of the Mr. Peanut Butter show?
I don't remember.
That's my dog?
I'm so far like into the show at this point. Like they
can't
don't really
remember.
reference those shows like
so
by
funny.
name anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, if that's the kind of content you're getting at minute 1 of Extra Live, you have to stay tuned for all 24 hours. If you didn't know, what we're doing here is playing video games and hanging out and being a bunch of morons for your enjoyment for 24 hours, streaming it all on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames to benefit the Children's Miracle Network. It's a bunch of hospitals that obviously help sick kids, the big beautiful kids, as of course Nick.
Those gorgeous bastards.
Mr. Peanut
Gorgeous,
Butter's
big,
house.
beautiful kids. That's what his show's called?
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's a scooter.
We, of course, are playing for the UCSF Benioff Hospital, Children's Hospital here in San Francisco. You can join Team Kinda Funny still over at extralife.org. You could raise money on your own, but more importantly, you can go to kindafunny.com/extralife and donate, which I do believe is actually still down. Because here's the funny thing, ladies and gentlemen. You know how Kinda Funny is. Garbage truck on fire. Throw up the emotes in the chat. If you're a sub there, throw it on up there. You know, everything we do goes wrong, similar to when we do a pay-per-view. We try really hard on. We really love the final cut, and then YouTube's like, it's in 380 for 24 hours.
YouTube's
Fuck
like,
you.
hey, today's
Fuck
going to
you.
be the day that we update the back end so that you can upload things better. Well, that didn't work.
What the hell was that?
So-
Was that my
I don't
phone?
know.
Siri fucking like trying
Siri,
to watch
shut up.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
So what's
Hey,
happening
shut
for
up.
Extra Life is that Extra Life is having their own garbage truck on fire moment, as today is Extra Life, and hundreds, if not thousands, of people are raising money for their site. Their site is crashing and burning right now as well. You cannot donate.
Here's what I
so
want you to do, ladies and gentlemen.
eventually you're gonna be able to go to kindafunny.com/extralife and donate to us. You need to start writing IOUs.
Yeah.
When you like something, write IOUs and remember to then use it later on. Now, Nick, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, if the site is down all day, here's what I need you to do. Go to your local Starbucks, find a child, stuff a $1 bill in that child's pocket.
No, don't do that.
I was gonna go a different direction and say.
No, hold on, Greg. Hold on, Greg.
Where are you going to go?
I want to back up.
I want all the plans on the table.
Not my plan. It's a critique of Nick's plan. It's because Nick's plan first off makes no sense, but also it was prefaced by, no, I got a good one.
It was a good,
That's a good one.
was a good one.
That's a good
Okay.
plan.
You're dead
Okay.
inside.
Now, of
You're,
course,
you're too many corporate meetings and laser pointers
Yeah.
and fucking reviews.
You got laser
It's
pointers
true.
on the mind.
this is Kinda
Reading
Funny's
it.
5th Extra Life ride. I did it at IGN, organized it there once or twice. I can't remember anymore. It's all blur, and I don't remember the old life. So here's the thing. We've done our part, right? So if my thing is we need a cutoff time today, where if Extra Life doesn't have it together and they can't donate it, we flip it. And I say, you Venmo me money,
Yeah.
and then I will take all that money and go buy cigarettes.
Yeah,
That way I will be supporting cancer.
exactly.
You know what I
If they
mean?
don't- if they're not
Here's
strong
my
enough
thing,
to beat
Barrett. I
cancer,
see you. I see you not
can't
liking the
beat 'em,
plan.
join them.
Can't beat them, join them, Barrett. That's the other thing. I've been at this, 7 years now, and we haven't cured cancer yet.
But we're close.
There's still
though,
sick
right?
kids
We're
over there.
close. We
There's
gotta
still
be
sick
close.
kids over there. So I'm just saying, maybe this is what they need to hear at Extra Life HQ. They're like, are you working on it? We're working on it pretty hard.
Yeah.
We got a few guys.
Yeah.
Real quick, Kinda Funny's threatening to go support cancer.
Yeah.
Didn't one of them have cancer? Yeah, we don't care.
Get your best men on this.
We
now.
need top men on
Greg
it.
Miller will do it.
Revision of my plan. Find a child, stuff some cigarettes in his pocket.
What was I thinking? We combine the
Find a child.
plans.
Find a
You and
child.
me. If it isn't working,
Stuff a camel like
if it
in a
isn't
stocking.
working by 3 p.m. Pacific time, you Venmo me a bunch of money. I'm gonna go to the store with Nick. We're gonna buy cigarettes. We're gonna go to Starbucks. Every kid we see at Starbucks, we're gonna smoke up Johnny. And put it in his fucking-
I don't care. You're Johnny today, little boy.
Woo.
Well,
Oh man, the Graveler. That seems like a Graveler and Stogie plan if I've ever heard.
Yo, that seems a lot more malicious than the typical Stogie and Grappler.
How's that malicious?
That's great. Kids love this.
Cancer?
I've talked about kidnapping. This is, if anything, I'm giving a kid a thing and he's going to go, oh, lollipop, nom, nom, nom. You know what I mean? They don't know what
Smells like
cigarettes are.
chocolate. You know, true story, just between you and me.
Here
Sometimes
comes
I
the
go
true
over-
story.
sometimes
Here
I go-
comes the true story.
I'm not gonna name names, but there are certain people in this office that smoke, and every once in a while, those people leave their cigarettes out on the table, and I'll go over and just smell them. I just open the pack. And
I did
smell
see
them.
him do that once.
God, it smells good, like candy. Sweet, sweet candy. That
Greg, I
cancer
was
candy.
just telling Kevin and Barrett that I had a dream last night that I came into the office,
Uh-huh.
and Nick walked up to me and was like, dude, Death Stranding is the best video game I've ever fucking played.
Wow.
And I was just like, what? I was like, there's no way. He's like, dude, seriously. And then he just was going on and on and on and on about it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, he came up to me. He's like, I'm totally fucking with you. I didn't play it. I just watched a bunch of reviews about it, and I was able to remember all the stuff. And I'm like, then I woke up and I'm like, why did I think of any of that? And also, fuck, he got me. He really fucking got
Even
me.
in your sleep,
Like,
man.
throughout the day, like, I didn't believe you in the beginning. But
Well,
you
this is how-
convinced me.
This is how you know it's a dream, because there's one detail off about that.
Here we
right?
go.
If it was 2 years from now and I came to you and said Death Stranding is the best
Yeah,
game I've
there
ever
you go.
played, when no one else gives a shit about
Yeah.
it, and I can be of absolutely zero use
Yeah,
to the game's
yeah,
content,
yeah.
that's when you know I would have been real.
That's true.
And in fact, I'm putting that one in my back pocket, right next to the cigarettes for the kids.
For the big, beautiful
I'm gonna
kids.
prank Tim 2 years from now. Mark my words. 2 years from now, next Extra Life. 2 years. What is that? My brain's not
That'll be
working.
2021.
Thank you. I'm playing Death
We'll be getting ready for Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse 2. Yeah.
We'll be ready for
A
that.
year.
Why is that movie so far away?
Yeah.
Animation's hard.
But it's
Yeah.
3 years from now.
Yeah, it was weird. Like
Is it
everybody
that
was
hard?
really excited about it yesterday. I was like, I don't like.
We
it's
knew this was gonna
cool.
happen,
Yeah, we
right?
knew this was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
happen.
Well,
and
we
it's so
didn't
far-
know that a sequel was happening.
We did. I mean,
Yeah, come on.
The movie does that
Well,
well.
A sequel
it did
was
well.
It didn't
We
do that
hoped.
well.
It did well enough.
But it did.
It's a prestige piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
it won an Academy
Okay.
Award, Tim.
Yeah.
Just like Suicide
Just
Squad.
like Suicide
Yeah,
Squad. They're
yeah,
making
yeah.
another one of those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a couple of them, kind of.
Man, I was thinking today, how fucking unfair is it that everyone talks shit about Batman v Superman when Justice League is such a markedly worse movie?
I think they're both equally bad.
But you know, no,
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure
wrong.
people talk shit about Justice
No,
League
they
also.
don't. No, they don't.
No,
they
you
just
just-
like to dunk on Batman v Superman.
They're
When
both-
Justice
they're both
League
terrible.
is
That's
literally
not true.
no reason to watch it.
there was
It's a
one moment I
terrible
liked
movie.
in Justice League though, where Superman actually fucking acts like Superman for
Yeah.
once.
No,
and
I
he's,
love
like,
that scene.
saving
Last
people and
15
he's
minutes.
smiling.
Last
It was
15
like,
minutes is
Is
great.
that's the part
And that was
where
the
it's
one
like,
moment I liked in that movie.
What is the quote? He's like, I like truth.
I'm also a big fan of Justice.
That's fucking
And his
dope.
suit's finally blue. You're like,
Yeah.
yay!
That was
They
a
color
cool
corrected it properly.
Yay!
Somebody turned on the Lumetri Lux fucking color
God,
correction
I
in
love
the-
Lumetri Lux.
in Premiere.
You know what I
Just
mean?
threw on the saturation filter.
So, as you know, when we're just going to run you through a little bit of the stuff that happens at Extra Life. We do donations, right? You can donate as much as you want and all that jazz when it works. And when it eventually works, we're going to bring out the wheel. I believe for $100 now we're spinning the wheel is the idea. Because if you remember
the
before, every
wheel.
other time we've done this, we'll have it very confusing, and then we get tired and drunk, and then everything just piles up and we don't do it. So now it's just $100, the wheel gets spun, great. And then, Barrett, where did Joey come down on how we're doing game giveaways? Is it every hour, or is it every $1,000?
I didn't hear at all about game.
Well, maybe if
giveaways,
Joey
so-
cared about the kids and would come to
Yeah.
work. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Hard to
think she
believe.
cared enough to, fill in a spot last night with Lauren and play Minecraft and stuff for Extra Life,
I do know that because one of our kids was a deadbeat and just dropped out. You know
What
what,
do
I
you
mean?
think got him?
Huh?
What do you think got him?
Yes.
I set you guys up for it. I really hoped you weren't going to go there,
no.
but you did.
You open that door, you allow me to go through
Yeah.
that door, I'm going through that
And you
door.
both went there so
like-
fast.
Well, hey man, you gotta run with it. I'm
Oh,
still
man.
refreshing Extra Life, see if they're gonna be up yet. I guess I could just wait. You'll tell me. I don't really need to do it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 I should forget what our little schedule was too. Even though you immediately wanted to deviate from it, you brought some stuff.
Oh,
Whoa.
if I can, I would like to.
yeah. What do we care?
That'd be
We're here to
fun.
party, aren't we?
Barrett, can you switch me up?
You sure the embargoes are up or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well-
I'm never sure what's happening.
They asked me to play. So.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Easy. So what are we about to get started here?
So the nice people somewhere sent me codes for it's not Disney, but they sent me the Lion King Aladdin
Ooh.
remastery thing situation. We also have Killer Queen. I don't know Do you want to jump into that?
We have that. I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
We got 4 people here. That could be fun.
Who's the 4th? Big Daddy Bear?
Big old Barrett.
Also, hey, huge moment for Barrett that I didn't even think about. This is his 3rd Kind of Funny Extra Life, first time as an employee.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Remember that
love
time
it.
Kevin called you the night before? Was like, do you want to come film a documentary for 20?
Before, like an hour before the stream started.
Kev, dog, I love you.
Oh,
I love you, Kevin.
Hey, he did a great job with that video.
All right, then let's do Killer Queen. We can start with that.
Cool. So that's a bit more of a setup with 4 controllers necessary.
Oh, we got that down.
Cool.
Barrett's a pro.
Love it.
Barrett, you a pro?
Also, he could take 15, 20 hours to get it set up.
Yeah, nobody.
That's
we
true.
don't have
That
to
is
do a lot.
true.
Time.
That's what
Yeah.
I love the most about it, is that remember the first Extra Life we did here?
Yeah.
I tried to really run it like IGN, like I had a schedule and we published stuff and we had things. And then over the years, it's just devolving into me laying on the ground telling ghost stories.
And then
Where we're like, fuck it.
Josh
Nobody.
McCouga passed out on someone's lawn in a ghillie suit and no one can find him.
I'll
for
get in
3
front of
hours.
it now, ladies and gentlemen. Josh McCouga, not here.
That's unfortunate.
Josh McCouga got a show. He's
Or is he hiding somewhere?
We'll find out. He's not. Josh McCouga not here. He, of course, got a show. We talked about this on Collider Live a couple weeks ago. He's got to stop going to Collider as much because he has to be on the road. And I think that's already started because we did invite him. And he's like, I made the big time. I got a TV show now. Fuck you guys. I'll never see you again.
That's exciting for him.
For him, very exciting. For
That's
us,
exciting for us.
Very
Are we
sad.
ordering barbecue for lunch?
Oh, here's the that's the other big thing about Extra Life. The food.
Yeah.
James Burke style.
Fuck. Baseball.
What we definitely are doing.
He's not a kidding man.
What we're definitely doing
Yes.
is getting Square Pie Guys at some point.
Fuck
but I
yes,
feel like
we
that's
are.
party dinner time,
Oh,
right?
here we got Joey.
Oh shit, and she looks pissed.
She looks
Jesus,
like
Joey.
she has some shit to say to
Joey's
someone.
like, ah,
Did you
that's
kick
what
last
it is to
night?
say.
Wait, can we pull a couple of these
I
mics
still
underneath
have
the couch?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here, let's do this. Mike, can you
Well-
jiggle my mic? Somebody jiggle my mic.
You're jiggling.
Hold on. Are these plugged in any way?
Yeah, they're plugged in directly.
Exactly. Is it? What's mine say? 2? What's it say? 2?
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that smart. Okay, there you go. You're underneath. You're gone.
Untether me. Untether me.
Untethered? You're not tethered.
He's got it.
Who's tethered? Joey, what number do you want to be? You can be 4 or 5. You should probably be 5.
4
We
or
should
5.
probably be 5.
5 over there.
Okay.
All right.
There you go, Joey. See it?
Yeah, I see it. I got it.
Joey, it looks like an ant.
Joe, you missed a couple things.
It looks like an ant or a wasp. If you see that and it's not an ant or a wasp, that's a microphone.
Oh, that's a big wasp.
Gia was convinced
Ooh,
there was a
sting,
bat in our
sting.
room 2 nights ago.
A bat.
And it was just a big moth.
Close enough. I can
Fucking
see
weirdo.
At least it flies.
I
Thank
started
you very
watching this series on Netflix called like 72 of the world's deadliest animals or whatever, and they go and they rank them by region. So they'll introduce one, and then it's like, is the warrior wasp more deadlier than the viper? No, it's not. And then the viper wins. But I started watching it before I go to sleep, and man, you have some weird ass fucking dreams. It's terrifying.
Tell me everything.
Kevin, you familiar with the warrior wasp?
Here, I'm throwing you a mic too.
Terrifying creature.
Terrifying creature. They don't kill you, they just hurt
Is it? You
a
see it?
lot.
Yeah.
It looks like a wasp.
Okay, cool.
What are we playing? Untitled something?
Killer
Oh,
Queen.
That's what you want to play later. You said.
I want to play that, and I want to play Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh, Nick is the goose.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Nick is the goose
Goose.
is just real life.
Yeah.
Did Greg tell you that we've switched sides? We're now pro cancer.
At 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m. If this Extra Life site's not working, we give out my Venmo.
Okay.
Then, Grabler and Stogie go out, buy
Is
cigarettes.
Stogie a new person?
No, it's
What?
Good.
No, Stogie's always been in it, dude.
Watch our content.
God, Joe, come on. This is kind of funny
Content
101.
like what
This is kind of funny 101.
I
Don't be
know
like these.
if
Don't be like
101
these kids on the subreddit that are like they need to make videos explaining all their inside jokes. I'm like, I don't have another 24 hours to make. Anyways, we go out. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of cigarettes.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go to Starbucks, and then every kid we see, we're gonna go smoke up, Johnny, and give it to him.
Wow, you guys have done a lot in the last 20
A lot
years.
is
Really
Dude,
got
we're
a lot.
here. We're ready to party.
kindoffunny.com/extralife is up.
Let's see what's our total
It
right now.
keeps crashing for me.
It's up.
Okay, well, it's almost fixed then. They're almost fixing it.
They're
I'm not ready to say we're calling off the threats to support cancer.
Let's move it to DEFCON 2. How about that?
What? That's where we
We
support
were at
like
DEFCON 1. Like,
we
well,
support
let's move it back to DEFCON 4.
chlamydia.
How about
I
that?
don't know.
No, at DEFCON 1 is when we actually we breached the wall of a Starbucks with cigarettes. How about that? We actually penetrate the Starbucks.
What can I get you?
Cigarettes everywhere.
Running.
Big tobacco.
So Joey,
big
I was talking about
kids.
this earlier.
Yes.
We're gonna when the site works. $100 donations to spin the wheel.
Spin the
The
wheel.
wheel will be where some of the other things that have in the past that you would have donated for live.
Correct.
Where Andy plays a song, Tim does a shot of Fernet before he goes to his wedding.
There's nothing that says
And then-
like a 10 a.m. shot of Fernet.
But my question to you,
Tim, you're not making this wedding.
my one real question, Joey,
And he doesn't
is,
want to go anyway.
what did we decide for game giveaways? Are we doing that on a
I think it's
time
every-
scale or
I
money
think
scale?
it's every
$1,000?
$2,000
$2,000?
giveaway.
Okay.
Some amalgamation, some number of games. Lauren's on it.
I have more games for her.
Oh, good.
And then, because this woman we used to know named Belinda now works at Ubisoft, so we have a whole bunch of
She is dead to us.
Rainbow Six, I believe. And then on top of that, I think Imran's bringing over a big old bag of physical stuff.
Ooh.
And we have physical stuff here that I wanted to give away, so we
Okay.
can do stuff. I also don't know how we want to do this, everybody. But at some point, we have to unbox the special edition of Modern Warfare I got. And then it has night vision goggles, which I think are going to come in clutch about 3 in the morning.
Hide and go seek.
Then it's going to be, then we take it
Then
to
it's
a,
the ghillie suit.
then
and
it's
the
a
night
brand new
ghillie
level of how do you find someone out there.
That's great. That's great.
So I haven't played this.
I
and
haven't played
It's not
Switch
clear
version.
how to do multiplayer.
cool.
So
Oh,
I'm not in any of this.
Yeah, no, you screwed
Yeah,
this.
I'm not
you screwed
controlling
this
any
up
of
for
these
us.
characters.
I'm gonna-
Boo Tim. Boo Tim. Boo Tim.
Now, Tim, if we accidentally get you too drunk
see it.
and you don't go to this wedding, are you
Dude.
going to be mad?
Yes, I need to not do that.
Get
No.
some White Claw. Has Tim had White Claw yet? Because I feel like
10 a.m.
because I
that's
feel
the
like
very
White Claw is
exciting
just the
news
boozy.
gonna be.
No.
Greg Miller, Team White Claw now.
Oh yeah,
I had one, it was great.
Let's
You like 'em?
fucking go, baby.
You think so? Local wireless would imply all the things. 8. Yeah, right.
Is it only because only one controller's detected at the bottom?
That's possible.
Mine
too.
might not be on. Should I just start mashing buttons?
Press.
Yeah,
press
that's
enter.
exactly what we should all do. You really blew this, babe.
I just joined.
Somebody still hasn't. Barrett, I'm looking at you.
Bear hit the plus sign.
Barrett hit the plus sign.
Bear hit the plus sign.
Hit the plus sign. No, did you? Because I just saw it pop up.
I was hitting it several times.
Barrett!
I think that was the first
Don't
one.
make your third extra life and first as employee be the first one you get fired on.
Remember when I was a baby? Oh, they can't see it.
No, we're
Can't
covering
see my
it.
faces.
You're a baby in.
So quick play, team kind of funny, everybody. What's the strategy? Now explain. You're always good at explaining Killer Queen to people if they don't know it.
Yeah.
I never played it.
Are we all on the same team?
Yeah, now we're.
Oh,
all
that's
set.
Frank.
Yeah.
See, now we get to do it.
So you're
I'm top
essentially- there's one queen per team.
We're all Tim
The
Geddes.
queen.
This is very confusing.
The queen can attack. Yeah, that is going to be very, very
This is very confusing.
The queen
Not editing
can
it.
attack.
Okay.
And the workers cannot. The workers can carry berries. There's
wanna
3
carry
different
berries.
ways to win. You either get the 10 berries that you find around the map into your little nest,
Okay.
and you win. Or if you kill their queen, you win. Or at the bottom of the screen, there's a snail that you can ride. It's very slow.
For the
You
record-
can ride it.
Don't even worry about the snail. I'm the snail guy. That's what I do every time. When we went to KC and we were playing with these kind of funny best friends, I was fucking these clowns up getting on that snail. None of them can do it because they all want the glory of getting up there and getting the berries or killing the queen. Meanwhile, I'm down there, snail trailing it along. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all greasy.
So
Kevin, you want to get greasy?
It's tug of war essentially with the snail.
Yeah.
And if you get enough. So the thing is, it's like
I'm gonna be a worker. I'm gonna start stuffing berries into holes.
But
Right,
then
perfect, perfect.
workers can take a berry into these doors and it turns them into warriors.
Yeah.
The warriors can then fight.
And the warriors can kill the queen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Workers cannot kill the queen.
But I don't like to do any of that stuff. I'm
It's
just
the
gonna,
good old Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur system.
It's the
As we all know well.
It's the Vanessa Hudgens to Charlize Theron's to the.
So now, yeah, I was gonna say we can't
Jamie
all
Lee
be worker.
Curtis.
I'm gonna be a worker. I'm top Tim Geddes. I'm gonna be a worker.
I don't know where I am.
Ethers can fly.
Tim, be the queen.
No, I don't like being the queen.
Joey, be the queen.
I'm not playing.
I'll be the king.
Okay.
All right, Barrett is number 2 Tim Geddes.
Can we all
and
take
I
a
lost the
moment
rest of it.
to just talk about how great Joey's hair is right now? What did you do to it?
I
like
took a
crimped or
shower at
something.
3:30 a.m. when I got home last
Is your
night.
hair normally that curly?
It's normally curlier. If I
It's
don't
great.
straighten it and then I do this for a couple days, like it's kind of crazy.
Curly's the new straight. They say that.
Really?
That's why Tim's gonna go curly eventually.
Now here's
Stop
what I
putting
want to
stuff in
do.
his hair.
You remember the black team?
Yes.
At all points, one team is the black team
On
in the
Twitch.
world. And then if you see the black team and you beat the black team,
You beat the
then
black team?
You become the black team.
Yeah.
You're automatically streamed on their channel.
That's
Today I want to
so
be the
cool.
black team.
That's
So-
not gonna happen.
Here, you say that, but remember, we have 24 hours to get good at this game.
You're right.
Yeah, I buy that.
Think about it. 24 hours from now, we're the black team. That's a pretty cool story. I bet ESPN would write about
Can you
it.
read that, Tim?
No, it's like staticky.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It, like wiggles around.
It looks like Dr. Katz.
Remember
Dr.
Dr. Katz?
Katz?
Yeah. I do remember Dr. Katz. Do you have the controller? Can we get a little bit of volume, Timmy Tim? Just a little bit, not too much.
No.
Okay.
I just don't have it.
All right, so there, I'm Tim. All right, here's where we get to do
Slayer.
it. All right, no, we can't all look the same. I'm gonna be this S&M one, where I got the
How do I
the
change?
chest straps.
All right, I'm gonna be
the little stripes.
I feel like
I'll be
it should
checkered
the one
guy.
without pants.
what?
Seems like the Nick one, the one without pants.
That's
I'm the
other
one
Tim.
without pants.
We're all Tim Gettys. How intimidating is that?
Gone.
If you got
It's
in a
gone,
game
everybody.
and you're playing against 5 Tim Gettys.
Nobody knows where the remote is. It's gone. It's gone
I'll
forever.
find this.
No, you're fine. You stay shoeless.
Shoeless Kev from Hannibal Mo.
I brought my cozy.
Is Kev gonna get
later.
slowly but surely more naked as the night goes on? Because
I brought-
at the end of the
Kevin
night,
was the first one ever to bring jammies to it, and I was like, damn, that's
Usually I do jammies, but
Yeah.
I'm not planning to do the full 24
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
This year.
How much money
I brought
for
my James.
Kevin to
Yeah,
Donald
James.
Duck it for the rest of the time?
Jesus God.
Donald Duck in it.
Like it just progressively, one sock, then the other sock, then the pants.
Just put it on the wheel.
Yeah,
You put,
yeah.
if you put on the wheel, it has to happen. Oh, here we go. Start getting your feel for the controls. Again, I am S&M Tim Gettys, and I'm going for the snake.
Oh shit, I'm
I
already
have
dead.
no idea where the snail is.
Jesus.
Snail's up there. I fell to my death.
I think I died.
You died. But you come back though.
It's fine.
Where the fuck? Ah!
There's a lot for us to figure out here, guys.
Wow, where the fuck are the berries?
All right, I'm on the move.
Ah!
I'm on the move. Everybody just defend me. They don't even know. These idiots! Look at how stupid the yellow team is. Stay with me, Tim Gettys 3. Stay with me, 1-2.
Yeah. Oh,
Hurry, kill that thing! Kill it!
Do you
I'm gonna be
regen or no?
reborn. Yeah, you're
Listen, there's a bunch of berries right by where we
Get this
regenerate.
fucking queen out of here, Tim Gettys. Everybody else. Ah, my booty!
No!
Do we kill
Tim!
Tim!
I got
No,
the
that wasn't
snail.
me. It was Barry.
It's your name!
hate
It's
this game.
clearly you,
No.
Tim!
Tim!
Tim, what
Put
happened?
all four
How do I-
of
Did
the
Bob
rolls at the same
Slayer
time.
kill the queen?
Yeah.
Do we have to have a queen?
Yes, if
Yeah.
your queen dies, you lose.
That's stupid.
How do I fly around? I've just been jumping.
You got if you're a little
I think you
if
hold
you're a
it.
little grubby bear, you can only jump.
I'm a grubby
You're a
guy.
little grubby bear.
Let me out! Oh shit!
Like-
God, the queen is right here! They're on to my plan of snailing it!
This guy's
Get another
this
Tim!
guy's
Get another
over
Tim!
here
Get
killing-
him! Yeah!
I'm sailing.
Yeah! Keep going, other Tim!
But there's something like if
go,
you're
go,
one of the
go.
berry people, can't you like
You
kill
can
the
get
other
armored.
ones?
Yeah, you can get armored and become like one of the.
Oh, no.
Become a warrior princess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I killed it.
Oh, there's only one more queen to kill, right?
Yeah, for them, yeah. If we can kill their queen, we're good.
Oh shit.
Tim, kill the queen.
Oh, they got a warrior. They got a warrior running
I
up.
didn't
His
realize
name's
that.
Michael. He's a named character, guys.
He's a boss character.
Guys, I'm just doing my job. I'm
Shooting
out here
at the
just-
walls of
Right on the-
heartache,
Get it up.